Hey guys, MKS again. Back with another one of my videos. Hope someone out there enjoys it. I often say apologies, as I keep saying, for those who might not like this, or if my video is not as interesting as I'd like. I will try and improve and take on board if you ask me a specific request for a specific topic covered. I did want to stick to. I'm kind of stuck in two minds. I'm not sure if people like the lists or not, so I'm hoping someone out there will like my quick way of thinking or my quirky lists about my plans or things like that. Again, I'd love to have your feedback as ever. As I keep saying, if you can write in the comments or let me know somehow if you'd like me to cover something else, as I say, like stories or things like. I know John Bobbitt said, keep saying he doesn't like the lists and things like that. Or so apologies for people if people don't like it. Also, I do want it to be as entertaining as well as family friendly as possible. So I do my best, and hopefully tomorrow I'll make some. Hopefully I'll be more energetic as well, because I've had a bit of a stressful day as well. So, but if you do disagree with John and you do like these lists, then please let me know, because it will. I could perhaps be more confident. And again, if you don't, then obviously if you let me know, then I can look at how to make content that you'll enjoy. So if you have any specific requests for a specific topic, as long as it's not too personal or intrusive. I don't want to talk about too much adult material, or if you know what I mean. I want to keep the channel family friendly, and all my videos are family friendly as well. So and I don't want to say too personal stuff. Like some of the questions John was asking, I thought were a bit intrusive, or possibly even irrelevant. Perhaps again, if you agree with John, then that's fine. Please let me know. Anyway, so because I plan to do this list, I'm a bit of a creature of habit, so I thought I'd stick to this. But if I do, I promise I do make videos that are not list related. So please check out my channel, and maybe you'll find if you don't like this specific style of video, hopefully I try and be a bit versatile or flexible, kind of, if that's the right word. So some of my lists I've covered stuff like topics like organize a group called MGTOW, a philosophy, or whatever you call it, called MGTOW, whatever you pronounce it. So I've covered things like that, and stuff about stories or football, which haven't just been list related. But I'm thinking of this list because I want to remind myself and help me to focus. So anyway, with that being said, I hope to get to this. As I say, I hope someone out there will enjoy it. 21. I know I repeat a lot of these points, and I've mentioned them in previous videos, but for those who might, I repeat them for anyone who might stumble across this video, haven't seen my other videos, and stroke, or for people just to remind myself or others about some of my ideas, like about TV technology for Africa, where tea companies invest a certain amount of their profits to people across Africa. Another thing, I don't want to be boring, as I say, but if we can help it, and I want to be as entertaining as possible, but I think when you're really passionate about an idea, you might say it over and over. Like, say, for instance, when Bill Gates was making Microsoft, obviously I'm not comparing myself to Bill Gates. I might dream about being that smart, or intelligent, or whatever. But he talked about a computer on every desk, and I'm sure he did it obsessively. So he probably repeated a lot, but that's because he was really passionate about that, as I am with supporting African tech. And I talk about my story about being an Italian football fan. I've covered it in a few of my other videos, but it's one of my quirky traits. Sometimes I joke about being mixed race. I say I'm mixed up or dyslexic. So I do things differently. So even though I'm an anti-imperialist, and Italy's quite an imperialist country, can be really racist, I still support their football team, and I support Italy just for football. pretty much. As I say, even though I'm an anti-imperialist, but so I want to talk about stories about that in the future, hopefully. And I've got loads of titles for videos that I want to cover and topics that I want to cover and things like that. Anyhow, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to move on to point 22. I hope to plan for the future. Again, talk about my stories about being an Italian football fan and the future of what I can do in my videos, and about the feedback. I'll say, I know it might not appear that I'm listening to the feedback. I think John said I wasn't listening to his feedback, but I actually did reply to his comments when I thought they were on topic. So I don't know why he said I didn't reply to them, but I don't know if John is a troll or maybe he did actually find my videos a bit boring. So, but I did try to accommodate his views. So I hope people watching will, if you can see, I don't know if the live chat. I don't know if people who see the video can see the live chat. So the questions he was asking, I think I tried to cover them as best I could, but I thought some of them were a bit off topic, as I say, or intrusive. But I do try and take on board your feedback. So again, if you do recommend, I promise you I will look at what I can do to change, or what videos I can cover. I'll generally try and do cheery videos as best I can. But anyway, yeah. So I promise I do take on board your feedback, and will do my best to improve the videos as well. The 23, I hope to do as much fundraising for charity as possible and make the world a better place and support all people around the world. And even use some of my videos to specifically raise funds for certain causes if I can. Hopefully, if I can get that big enough to do so. And I forgot to mention in point 22, like in 2020, I hope to do a lot of stuff about dyslexia in countries like Africa and Asia. So I'm sort of killing two birds with one stone as an anti-imperialist. Trying to support African and Asian nations, but at the same time trying to support dyslexic people, especially in those countries. And yeah, so I'm hoping to do stuff about raising awareness of dyslexia in African nations, Asian nations as well, and like the strengths of dyslexia as well as some of the weaknesses. I think most people know about the weaknesses, but not the strengths. But I thought I'd leave most of my dyslexia projects till 2020. Like especially in October because it's Dyslexia Awareness month, and also in August, which is my birth month, and things like that. Point 24, anything I might not have covered today, I hope to do videos on those sorts of things in the future, all being well, like in December or ASAP. Point 25, I hope to share my political views about, like, say, supporting republics and people of colour working together and things like that. Point number 26, as I say again, I hope to raise awareness of dyslexia in countries, especially like, dare I say, countries that were colonised, like across Africa and Asia, possibly even Ireland and places like that. So it's sort of how dyslexic people can benefit those countries as well, because we dyslexic people have unique way of thinking and unique ideas that can help thinking outside the box. 27, I hope to reward any supporters, as I say, like, and possibly network with people who share similar opinions. But even if we might disagree on some areas, I hope to look at where we do agree or what we do have in common. And in the past, I've thought about ideas like making a political party called the MKSP International, which stands for Michael Covington Political Party International, and like work with people internationally on international issues, and sort of make anti-imperial groups and things like that. 28, I hope to, as I said before, about listing positives and turn negative situations into positives and fundraise for people, countries perhaps that have gone through flooding or natural disasters or things like 29, again, I hope to talk about my dreams for Italian football, like raising as much money as possible for Italian football. Like if I could, I'd raise like billions for Italian football. But I'd also like to help people in developing countries, and like as I said before about African technology, because I like to take on challenges like that, and it gives me something to do. And point 30, I hope to hear from your feedback again, and I mentioned that a few times. So apologies if this video is a bit rusty. As I say, I've been a bit away a bit and had a bit of a stressful time. So I did do my best. So as I say, if you don't like this video, then maybe you might like some of my other videos. So please check them out. I hope you'll like at least one of them, because I try and keep them a bit different. Hopefully someone out there will like my quirky mind. Anyway, I really wanted to upload a few videos, and I think I'm going to go for my shower now. And as I say, I hope I wasn't too boring. But if anyone did like my videos, please let me know, because please don't hold back your feedback as well. Even if you think there's some things you didn't like about it, or I need to improve, because it'd be really great if you could support my channel. And a lot of my videos I'm going to try and do, which will specifically raise funds for people in poverty, or people struggling, as I say, with natural disasters or horrible things, or things like that. So to try and make the world a better place. So the more you support me, the more I can help others. So I know I got a few negative views a few negative comments from John Bobbitt, and possibly others. I think at the moment it's John Bobbitt, the only one who's shared a few negative views, but I've had one or two positive ones as well. So I hope to focus on those, and I really love your support. Peace and love, guys.